He's right there. He's right there.
Here. Tommy's got a big yard sale in the morning, but he's a trooper out here for Rellism Sports Talk episode 96, part 2. We didn't even finish all the basketball stuff. It was crazy. There's mad people's on. You know what? It's only 4 of us. I'm gonna do a little something with that basketball real quick. We're gonna finish it up real quick. I want to see what y'all thoughts are about some of these trades. And what's Chris Paul gonna do, Tommy? Should Chris Paul retire?
Nah, he's not gonna retire. He'll run it back. He'll run it back 1 more year.
With Phoenix?
Yeah, probably.
Is Ayton gonna be there? Are they gonna pay Ayton?
They're gonna pay Ayton.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Paul.
I've seen rumors about him getting traded for different things.
If they trade Ayton, then they're done with their window.
Why?
Because Ayton and Booker are their window.
Can Ayton shoot threes?
No.
What today's NBA, the big men shoot threes, right?
Nah. Joel Embiid, your MVP.
Your MVP shoots threes.
Smacking threes.
Your MVP shoots threes.
I don't like him because he shoots threes.
My MVP shoots threes.
He can pass with either hand.
Ayton is he's one of them, dude. I'm telling you. Brandon, should Chris Paul retire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he ain't
right.
Gonna do nothing but choke. He ain't gonna do nothing but choke.
Why not? Ryan, should he retire?
Not right now. I think he needs to go back to New Orleans or Charlotte? I think
what's he gonna go to New Orleans for?
To retire in New Orleans.
To do what?
Nothing. Victory lap, just like D-Wade did with the Heat. Just do a victory lap.
What did I tell you about that Homer shit, dude? Stop doing that. Stop that.
Yeah, so he just
irritating shit ever, yo.
To go home and retire after a year of doing a victory lap. He earned it.
He ain't earned shit. He wants to win a ring. If he's going to go anywhere, he's not going to New Orleans. He's going to try to go somewhere to win a ring. I'll tell you where he should go. I'll tell you where he should go. He needs to go to your team that he can get rid of Fat Kyle Lowry. Because Fat Kyle Lowry.
Why would they think Lowry was an
Lowry
answer
is
anyway?
fat and old, and he needs to get the hell out of here. If y'all had Chris Paul with a dog like Jimmy Butler with that team, y'all might have won.
That would be higher.
Y'all might have won.
Anyone. Anyone.
I see a custom with Shammond. I see you out there, Shammond. Bang, bang, not a gang.
Hey, babe, not a gang. Hey, coach.
So we're asking about Chris Paul. Should he retire?
Chris Paul?
Real quick.
I feel like he got 1 more year in him.
For Phoenix? For Phoenix, though?
For Phoenix, yeah.
Without Ayton or with Ayton? Because Ayton might be gone.
Yeah, I love it with Ayton.
You love
I love it with the same exact squad, honestly.
That keeps losing and failing?
I don't think I really call that a failing team, coach. It's not easy to win games.
It's not easy to win a game, but they were up 2-0 in the finals last year. They were up 2-0
against a one-man team
and blew it and fell apart.
So that means that just means they just need to make an adjustment or two.
What adjustment they gonna make?
Turn them out.
What adjustment can they make?
Shrinking. Chris Paul not disappearing when it matters.
I feel like that too. I feel like
so that means he needs to retire. Anyway, Laker fans in the house. We've been hearing all kinds of stuff about Westbrook. We've seen Westbrook staying. We've seen Westbrook going. We've seen Westbrook going for Kyrie. We heard Levine's coming. What's your best scenario, Tommy, for the Lakers?
Levine's, yeah, I think.
Does Levine have a better chance to win with the Lakers with their current roster, the way it is right now, or with Chicago's current roster?
That's why we're not getting him. But if we could get a player that I thought could outplay LeBron, out of everybody that's mentioned, I like Levine more than LeBron. So as a player,
didn't he always hurt? I mean, another
Thank you, Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
Another Anthony Davis.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
Kyrie's the best option.
So Brandon's saying Kyrie. If that happened, do we know what that means? That means Kyrie's back with LeBron and Westbrook's back with KD. Ryan Swole Daddy, what's a better fit? Westbrook with KD with the Nets or Kyrie with LeBron with the Lakers?
I think it would have been more funny if fucking James Harden would have stayed there and then you made that trade and then you got the same big dumbass 3 people that couldn't LeBron with when he was at the Heat, get the same Three Stooges back in the Nets. But I think y'all, God,
Get rid of LeBron and AD.
the ball. I don't know. Fuck him.
What do you think, Brandon? Who's gonna fit better? LeBron and
Kyrie
Kyrie?
would fit. Kyrie, yeah, I mean, yeah. We just need to get rid of AD too somehow. Get something.
I'll keep AD.
Why? To play 20 games?
I mean,
like all
but if y'all listen to me, go down to 60 games.
slipped in the shower and shit.
I just want to get rid of LeBron. I'm a Kobe lover. Everybody knows me, knows I'm a Kobe lover.
Yeah, but nobody's taking LeBron.
Like
Nobody
Tommy
is
said,
taking
your
LeBron.
enemy. I hate having my enemy on my team, Tommy. Who's a better fit, Tommy?
Out of what?
Kyrie and LeBron or Westbrook and KD? That's the trade they talk about.
Man, Westbrook's not a very good basketball player anymore. So,
But he plays. I mean, he suits up and plays. I give him that.
When you're giving a point guard 20 foot of room, you can't do that no more, man.
Because he can't.
I remember when they did that to Rondo, and that was the end of Rondo's career. That was the end of him as a starting.
Rondo won a ring with us.
Rondo will hit him. Though.
Yeah, no, but he wasn't winning it as a baller no more. He was winning it as a stopper, as a warrior, and he wasn't a baller no more. When he was with the Celtics, he was a baller, but because he had that chemistry. When defenses started being able to relax on Rondo and just play freaking 15 foot off of him, it ended his career as a true legit threat. And Russell's not really a legit threat anymore. We're not scared of Russell anymore. He hasn't won anywhere he's at.
I wouldn't say that we wouldn't be scared of Russell Westbrook now. When you get him on a fast break and he's full speed.
But what team is he gonna help win though?
Yeah, he's not.
Why does he get 15 rebounds?
Can I tell you a place that he would fit?
Where?
Charlotte.
I've heard that too. I'll take that package they had. I'll take that package.
Hello, though.
I heard the Heat. I heard Westbrook to the Heat too.
No. Would you take that, Swole?
No. Fuck him. No way.
No Westbrook.
I don't like it.
No way.
He's better than Lowry. I mean, but
Fat Lowry.
For the locker room, him and Jimmy Butler would kill each other.
Why?
Jimmy would beat his ass, bro.
Our ball hog. We don't need another one.
Jimmy Butler don't take the ball enough until game 6 and 7. I don't want to hear that shit. He did the same shit Tatum did in game 1. He did the same shit Tommy said that he did in game 1. He nailed it. So listen. What about Kawhi Leonard? Is he coming back next year? Did he die? What happened? Is he in the Bronco with OJ?
That's the trade I've heard. I've heard Kyrie not to the Lakers. I've heard Kyrie to the Clippers with PG-13. With PG-13 going back. So you got Kate. That's what KD's asking for. KD's asking for PG-13 to come over and I think that would be wicked.
Oh, Lord.
And then Kyrie to go play with Kawhi. And I think that might not be a bad thing.
That would be a good trade for both, I think.
Listen, I don't think for anything in my mind, I don't think for a wish anything that a KD and bro, what? They can work together?
Well, that'd be like 8 foot of length.
Why is that selfish like that?
Athletic length.
They can work together. Do you really think they can do that? This is the reason why I don't think they can do that. This is the reason why. Number one, KD is getting old, bro. If the shots that you seen him missing in the playoffs with the series that they lost was shots that he was making 7 years ago. He's
even 30 years old.
Hold on. You said KD, who in my opinion is still the second best player in the league.
What?
Is second best player in the league. Is getting old. And on the last show, you were talking about how great Golden State was with them old motherfuckers. Draymond Green, if he don't show up here, he's not getting a contract as soon as he's gone. Because they have Wiseman and they have Kuminga. The big
but how many times have they been to the finals with Draymond Green?
Hindsight's 2020. So what?
Iguodala's
been there.
How many times have
they? I don't care.
How many times have they been to the playoffs with a Draymond Green?
Is Draymond Green old now?
Listen, they lost in Game 5 to the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016 because they didn't have Draymond Green.
And that's why I always say LeBron James got a fucked up ring too. I mean, you helping my argument with that shit.
Yeah, but
we're gonna get off of that. We're taking too much time with that. Which team right now in the finals has the best shot at returning? Go ahead, Tommy.
The Warriors.
Y'all really think the Warriors? Why?
Yeah,
Milwaukee's in the East.
Huh?
Milwaukee's in the East.
So what? You said a healthy Denver team
A healthy
would
Denver
win
team's
the
trouble.
West.
But we're having to imagine what teams could challenge the Warriors, and we can name right now 3 teams.
Imagine. You don't think Jamal Murray's gonna be healthy at the beginning of next year?
I don't know what Jamal Murray, Pittman, and Joker will do together because they're rarely healthy.
They've been together. What do
And
you
Memphis is
mean?
young, and they play young, and I don't
Favorite,
see
you're
them
going back
beating
and
Golden
forth, baby.
State. But
Because you know that was a
Milwaukee,
bad thing
they
you
already
said,
did it.
Tommy. See, all the bad stuff you say, Tommy, I hold you to that shit. I hold you
Boston,
to all that shit.
they've got Milwaukee. They've got Philly.
Did Milwaukee win? Philly?
Embiid.
All needs to go to Philly and be with all those losers
Your
that blow it.
MVP.
Doc
How many-
Rivers, James Harden. all them-
Put the hurt into him. I mean,
Embiid's a beast.
I'm not giving Miami respect right now.
Damn, Swole. He ain't giving
like their
Miami no
coach.
respect.
Their coaches.
Yeah. And all of his Denver teams suck too, so it's fine.
Oh,
The Denver team suck. That's a big D means dick suck. Anyway, we get to football now.
That's
Some sad
right.
shit. It's some sad shit.
Fuck some
Marion
UFC.
Barber, I'm a Redskin fan, obviously. Marion Barber was a Cowboy. He's dead. He was apartment, 38 years old. I ain't heard what happened. Have y'all heard anything yet?
yes.
No.
Can I
Another
tell you
tragedy,
guys a
like-
funny story? Can I tell
I
you
don't want
guys
to hear
a
no
funny
funny story. We
story?
ain't got time for that shit.
Not
No
about
funny stories.
that.
Anyway, he's like a funny story. I remember this other dude.
Put a-
got shit.
No, because I actually
Marion
no,
Barber.
no.
Marion
Actually,
Barber's dead.
Marion- No,
You know
listen.
what I mean? So we're gonna send our condolences to that and we're gonna move on. Watson offered $100,000 to the 22 women
Listen.
that was against him.
That's it.
That's it. He could touch me all over for $100,000.
100 each woman.
I don't want to hear
100
that,
each
Swole
woman.
Daddy. I don't want to hear none of that.
No, did
You
y'all
let
hear
him
what
tickle your little nipples a little bit. You know, $100,000.
He's got 2 more women coming out now.
Now they all
Yeah.
coming to get the money. They heard
Did you
$100,000.
see what the last one just said? Like
What?
the first time something happened that was, a particular fetish, and she thought that maybe he was embarrassed that he had that fetish, and that's why, but then he called her, and
Hello.
back at her again.
Like, look at
Yeah.
You
You
know,
want to know what's crazy about the whole thing?
little play.
When the lawyer comes out and says, happy endings aren't against the law.
about to say that? Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy.
How is your lawyer saying some stuff like that?
He was
Happy
condemned.
endings aren't against the law.
That's the
I don't
last
know what's going to happen. That messes up my whole pick for the Browns. I don't know. But now the Browns will talk about we ain't trading Baker. What's the percent that Baker might play for the Browns this year? Swole, go ahead, Swole.
15%. He might
15?
get a game. But I mean,
One
look,
game. So you're saying he might play one game for the Browns?
yeah, if Deshaun hurts his dick getting jerked off by another masseuse,
Bobby, can I speak up on this?
What's the
Can I-
percent, Shammond? What's the percent?
The percentage is the same percentage I had a couple of weeks ago in the episode when I was like, how long is Baker gonna be there? Because I said they made
What's the percent, man?
the 45% about right now. Because he's been
45.
there.
It's going up.
Yeah, he's been there, bro. He knows that offense. He knows
He
the
ain't at
system.
OTAs.
It's a different
I'm gonna
offense.
save it for Tommy
Okay,
and Brandon.
Debo
Brandon, what's the
said
percent,
he went out
Brandon?
OTAs.
0
But
for
he
Brandon.
wasn't.
Tommy says 0 too. So y'all say there's no chance, and
I
they're
wouldn't,
not gonna
if I'm
trade.
him, I'm not playing.
I'm not playing for him either.
All right, what's the percent Jimmy G is on the 49ers roster? Week 1, Shammond. What percent?
Bucking around with Cal Shanahan and John
That's
Lynch.
what percent, man?
60.
So you think he will be on the roster? Is that because nobody wants to trade for him and you're trying to get a better deal, or is it
I
because
feel like
Trey Lance,
it's- I-
or
I
because
feel like
Trey
it-
Lance ain't ready yet?
Yeah.
Trey's not ready?
He's not ready.
Tommy, what you think?
100.
He's gonna be on the team.
Yeah,
So
I think
you think the same? Brandon, both of y'all think the same
they're
thing?
gonna show Jimmy off. They're gonna.
So Jimmy G. All right, and we're gonna get to the fantasy thing, but I'm gonna say one thing. Who wins more games for the 49ers? Jimmy G or Trey Lance? Go ahead, Tommy.
Oh, Trey Lance. I think Jimmy's probably, as soon as he's healthy and he plays 2 good games, they are going to gun for the worst quarterback in the league. Has the worst quarterback situation.
So you think he will get traded
They're making
during the
phone calls.
season?
Yeah, they're making phone
Trey's
calls.
gonna win
before
more
we-
games. Ryan, who's gonna win more games?
I'm gonna try to give somebody 3
I
quarters.
kind of see with Tommy. I mean, if Jimmy G plays preseason and does extremely well in those like first couple quarters he's playing, someone's like the Jags might get him because
Jags got Trevor Lawrence.
he's not
Brandon,
good.
go ahead. Brandon, go.
I think Jimmy
He said
wins more.
Jaguars. That's your boy. Derek, that's your boy.
That's your boy.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence.
I mean,
Huh?
Trevor Lawrence sucks.
Jimmy's gonna win more games. So Brandon thinks Jimmy's gonna play. Shammond, you think the same thing? Jimmy's gonna win more games?
If you had to ask me right now, is the 49ers going to go to the
Look, man,
playoffs?
why you gotta just tell me who? Yeah.
Jimmy G.
Wow. See, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Trey Lance like Tommy. I wasn't expecting Jimmy G to get traded to the Jets. This
Gave up so much
come
for
on, Daddy.
Lance.
Come on, baby.
Jimmy
The
G will take
Jaguars.
us. Jimmy G
we
will
got
get us
Jalen
back
Waddle.
to where we need to be.
So look, y'all both said the preseason for Jimmy G and whatever. I'm saying right now, 100%, I think Colin Kaepernick will be on somebody's roster. Okay?
Yeah, he will.
Hold on. Ryan's falling off his chair.
Yeah,
nice
because
thing. I'd
he
love to have
thinks
that.
like me.
Ryan.
So,
If he's on somebody's roster, can he play in the preseason and do something? What do you think?
I mean, the question is in the answer. Whose roster is he going to be on?
The Raiders.
Derek Carr owns that city, dog. He made the playoffs and lost to the second best team. There's no way Colin can even hold Derek's jockstrap right now.
Who's your team?
Who?
Who's your team? The Patriots?
Yeah.
no, Jesus Christ.
I bet you
Could
love
he
you
be
some
y'all's
Kendrick
backup,
Bourne.
Ryan? Could Colin
I bet
Kaepernick?
you love my
Who's your
Kendrick.
backup now? You don't know. He
Don't
could
even
be your backup. I
Stidham?
want to hear
Is
that
it
shit.
Jared Stidham?
No,
Nah,
Eric,
he-
him is for the
um,
Raiders. Brandon, could he do something in the preseason? There's like
Fill
four
up
teams
these.
that are
He can
interested in
fill
him
up
right now.
these for the rest of the teammates. He can fill up water for the rest of the teammates.
So he's Adam Sandler now, Waterboy. Tommy, you agree with that?
He sucks.
I think he's not playing for anybody next year.
Nobody, but Trevor Simeon
He don't
want to
play. He don't want to play. He don't want to
But
play.
Trevor Simeon still gonna be a backup.
Colin Kaepernick.
Jamon, you agree with that?
In the last
Listen,
3 years,
Colin
Trevor Simeon's
Kaepernick-
outplayed Colin Kaepernick. That's why he's playing.
If Colin Kaepernick makes a team, he'll make a good practice squad player.
Damn, practice squad. All right, AB said he gonna come out on the show, say, I'm not playing this year. I'm saying he won't ever play again. Who disagrees with me?
I disagree.
So he's gonna play in 2 years?
Yeah. On the
Why?
practice squad.
He
Still
says a
good.
lot of shit though, man. He might play
Why?
this year.
He
He's
might
not
play
playing this year. It's over. He's gonna get the TO treatment. He's gonna be playing in the fan control league or some XFL or something else going on.
USFL.
Whatever. XFL's coming next year too.
I like seeing him in
Did
that
you slow,
XFL.
Daddy? You didn't know that?
I knew that. Dwayne Johnson's buying it and running that shit. Yeah.
Who's Dwayne Johnson? What's his real name?
The Rock, nigga. Shit.
The Rock. Man.
The real his real
His real
name.
name is
Rocky
Dwayne Johnson.
Balboa.
I know, but his real name is Rock.
I call him The Rock.
I remember.
I
I
saw it.
remember when he
Look.
was a heel
Walking
and had
talking.
a mullet.
Let me ask you a question. I think he's gonna get the same treatment he got from TO. Is Antonio Brown a first ballot Hall of Famer, Tommy?
Oh yeah.
First ballot, even with all the crazy.
No. First ballot. I'm sorry. He's a Hall of Famer.
Second.
He'll probably get on his. He'll be in on his third.
No, he's
Third.
second ballot.
Second, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm not
the
even gonna
latest
ask
second
Ryan.
Definitely,
I'm not even
definitely.
gonna ask Ryan because he thinks that Al Horford is a Hall of Famer. Oh my
Basketball
Lord.
is different though.
Oh,
I think he wilded out in New England. Y'all forget what he did to
No,
Las Vegas.
Antonio Brown would have had the fucking
It was way
Patriots
worse.
pulled his dick. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. We would have had multiple championships with him. Fuck him. Fuck him and
But
his
he's
stupid.
the second ballot. He's a second. He's
You
the
don't like
second
him,
ballot
huh?
Hall of Famer.
I loved
He's
him when
the
he caught
second ballot Hall of Famer.
so look, Shammond,
second.
since you're joining the Raw Sports Talk League this year, let me ask you a question.
Who?
Who's gonna be the best fantasy quarterback between Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, and Lamar Jackson?
Easy money.
Kyler Murray. NFC West, baby.
Tommy, go ahead and say Lamar Jackson. Go ahead,
Lamar
Tommy.
Jackson.
Why, Tommy?
The
He ain't even
defenses-
OTAs.
the defenses
You don't
he
know who he's
plays-
throwing the ball to.
The defenses he plays are not that good.
They're
That's-
not?
There's the answer to your question. You know what other team has the best chance to go from worst to first? Baltimore.
Are we gonna do worst to first? Because your team is not the best chance to win
Baltimore's got the best.
Pittsburgh
Brandon,
got
who
a
do you think,
Pittsburgh got a mean defense.
Brandon, who do you think? If you
Just
got one for
slightly
your
above
team.
Jalen. Huh? Slightly above Hurts.
Who'd you take? Kyler? What do you
Thank
say,
you.
Ryan?
Thank you.
Only because of injury. That's the only reason I'm getting
You already
drafted.
know what I'm going to say. I'm going to take my boy Jalen from Alabama, and I'm going to take
Oh,
Ole
We got
Miss.
another Alabama fan in the house.
No,
Oh,
I'm
my.
oh my.
a Mississippi State fan, but I'm going to take my
Oh.
SEC
Hold
West
on.
boy.
You a Michigan State fan and you cheer for Alabama?
Mississippi State.
Oh, Dak Prescott. Okay, I got you.
Mississippi State. Where's my fucking cowbell? Anyway,
We
I'm
don't
going
care
to take
about that shit, man.
the West partnership with the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts to run that shit.
All right, so we went last place to first place. Everybody's gonna say Denver has the best shot because
I
Denver
don't know.
was in last place because they suck ass, and they have the best shot to be first. Is that the best team, Tommy?
Baltimore's got the best shot to shoot up the first.
Look,
Cleveland was
they were
last
tied
place,
with
wasn't it?
Cleveland. They were tied with
Baltimore
Cleveland.
Baltimore lost that.
Brandon,
tiebreaker.
who'd you say, Brandon?
Where's the- Where was y'all?
Cleveland?
Was y'all last or no?
No, we
It's
went
slow.
last. Fuck that. The Giants was last. So, Tommy, you don't think Denver has a shot to win your division?
Look at our division.
Fuck your division.
Come
think
on
your
now.
team's no good?
The best Cincinnati picked up their O-line, but
Is your team going to the Super Bowl, Tommy?
hell yeah, they're going to the Super Bowl.
So why
ain't
can't
gotta
they win the damn
to
division
go to
then?
the Super Bowl.
Why can't they win the division then?
Pat Mahomes, Justin Herbert.
they going to the
Derek Carr,
playoffs?
Devontae
Yeah,
Adams,
you said they're
fucking
going to the
motherfucker.
Super Bowl, but they can't win the
J.C.
division because of the
Jackson,
teams in the
Derwin
division.
James.
That makes no sense, dude. Ryan, what team has a chance from worst place to be first
Sean
place?
Slater.
Don't take your eye off the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Second.
Do not take your eye off of Najee Harris, new QB, Roethlisberger.
Who'd you say Fat Harris? He didn't gain how much weight?
Like 15
Hey,
pounds.
don't
Say-
take your
Muscle, son. Muscle.
Baby.
I got a team.
Ugh.
Jacksonville.
That's my sleeper team. That's my sleeper team. My
They
team,
gonna
my original
surprise
choice
us.
was
They wasn't in
Cleveland.
last.
They're
Jackson, yeah, they
going
weren't
to
even
take-
last.
Travis
Last
Etienne.
on that.
Travis Etienne.
Last.
Listen,
I can't
listen,
hear none of y'all.
listen, listen. I'm look.
Oh, yeah, the Texas
Travis
was last.
Etienne.
Shut up, come on. Stop talking.
Last.
Texas was last. I was with you too. I'm an idiot too, just like you. Just like you. Look, Aaron Donald's back to talk about retiring. If he retires, do the Rams have a chance to win the Super Bowl, Ryan?
If you
If
retire,
Aaron Donald retires,
who has a chance?
do the Rams still have a chance?
Yeah, because of Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford, man.
Tommy, you agree?
Cowboys.
This fucking
Oh, fuck.
This fucking Brandon. Do they have a chance, Brandon, without
Nah,
Aaron Donald?
without they don't get to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl without Aaron Donald.
Without
That's
Aaron-
it.
I'm
So
with you, too.
I don't think so. Either.
I'm with you too. So Brandon, if they
Best
don't
player
have
in
Aaron
football.
Donald, who's your favorite? Is it Tampa Bay? Because Vegas said it's Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Y'all agree it's Tampa?
Well, I think they're gonna win it all anyway. So.
You think Tampa Bay's gonna win it all because it's scripted? Tom Brady came back to win again because it's scripted.
Tom Brady's was
Yeah,
good
great.
mob
He's
run
that
shit.
great.
Huh?
Great. One of the two.
We can't just be coming out right now. It's just June. We can't be
If he
coming
says
out.
fucking 49ers, I'm gonna cut his shit off.
Listen.
Bills have a
We can't just come out at June saying who gonna
I
be
hate the
here
Bills.
and be there. We got to worry about
Bills have-
OTA,
Hot.
all that. That's all I'm saying. I don't really got.
Okay, bet, no problem. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady played in a golf match against Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. I didn't watch that shit. Fuck golf. I don't give a
I
fuck.
watched
I
But
watched a little bit
you
of
would
it.
watch that slow
Golf
daddy.
five
You
days.
would.
hole to hole.
Oh, wait a minute. His wife is the golf coach for James Madison.
And I
I'm
golf
gonna get her on
5
the
days
show
a
and talk
week.
some shit. Because hopefully she can
The
be
most
smarter than his
frustrating
ass
shit in the
than
world.
the shit he said. Anyway,
I'll
all
put
right,
three
Swole.
within- I'll
if-
put three.
out of
within the
those
blanket.
four, who has the best chance to win the Super Bowl this year?
It's gonna be Patrick Mahomes. Honestly,
I got them last in the division. Patrick Mahomes.
no way.
Vegas
no way.
got Vegas got him 2-2. So hey, Tommy, who you think?
I mean, I'm gonna say probably Pat.
Listen to me, dude.
I've got the
Tommy,
Chiefs winning our
I don't
division.
know
I
if
don't
you're
have them
sleeping.
in the
I don't know if you're
playoffs.
thinking about your yard sale. I don't know what's going on with you, Tommy, but you said your team was going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to
Then you
Super
said
Bowl.
your team can't win the division. And then you said Patrick Mahomes has the best chance to win.
Pat Mahomes has the best chance to win. He's been four to the last four AFCs. There's no other
He
team.
wouldn't have been shit
Tom
if Tommy
Brady
Hill
doesn't
didn't
have
make
that
that
record right
catch
now.
last year. Brandon, who has the best shot out of those four?
Brady.
Brady.
And Pat.
I was what I'm sitting there like, y'all forgot Brady's there? Shimon,
Man,
you agree with Brady?
10 times.
Yeah, I gotta take Brady.
It's Brady.
But
Would you take the field or will you take one of those 4?
Taking Russell. If Russell just came to Denver, I'm taking
listen,
him.
Tommy, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's in your cup. You said your team was going to Super Bowl. We can't win a division. Patrick Mahomes is going to win. And now you said Russell Wilson's going to win. I don't know what you're doing over there, dude.
Over those 4.
Listen,
if I'm going to throw Russell on top of Denver, Devontae over here in Las Vegas, and all the AJ in Philly. Nah, man, I'm taking the field. This
so you would take the field over those 4.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I don't got the Broncos really winning their division, or really. Think
we already know they're not, Shimon. We already know. We ain't gonna waste time. We're already 25 minutes in.
Taking Josh Allen, Tom Brady.
Would anybody take the field other than Tommy over those 4? Nobody?
Nah.
One of those 4 is gonna win. I agree.
Burrow.
I agree. Frank Gore, Miami Hurricanes, finally retiring. I thought he already retired. I thought he was fighting boxing. He is the number 3 rushing leader.
That's crazy, right?
And this is what I say to Tommy all the time. Stats are overrated. I don't care about that.
That's not overrated.
Listen, hold on. He's the number 3. He's number 3 rushing yards. Top 16. Everybody in the top 16 is in the Hall of Fame except for him and Adrian Peterson. If you had to look at a blank paper and pick one for the Hall of Fame, who would you pick? Frank Gore or Adrian Peterson, Tommy?
Frank Gore. Oh, sorry.
Frank Gore.
Y'all are both smoking crack. Brandon, who would you pick?
Adrian Peterson.
Thank you. Shimon, who would you pick?
Or his peak?
Dude, Frank Gore, yeah, longevity matters, sure, but Adrian Peterson changed the game.
The running back.
You remember Adrian Peterson stiff-arming motherfuckers on the sideline, rushing for 2,000 yards.
Frank the Tank.
Gore, what did Frank Gore really do?
His name. Frank the Tank.
Unheard of to be able to be that productive that long.
I don't care. That's the same reason I have a problem with Curtis Smart. The same reason I have a problem with Curtis Smart.
Curtis Smart.
1,000 yards
for the New York Jets.
1,000 scrimmage
for the New York Jets. Curtis was great. I love Curtis Martin for the New York Jets. I love
Name a signature moment for Curtis Martin.
You have receivers in the Hall of
Fame. Name a signature moment for Curtis Martin. I'll wait. Name a signature moment for Frank Gore. I'll wait. No, Frank Gore. What's your signature moment?
Who, Frank Gore?
What's your
AP moment?
Y'all can't say shit. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know better.
295 yards he ran for that one day.
95. He ran for 95 yards.
95.
He ran for 95 yards.
No, and Adrian Peterson ran for 295 one time. Take that away from me. What's he done?
Tons.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? I know the Vikings is your sons. I know Marcus love AP.
I don't give what Marcus likes.
But look, who scored a Super Bowl touchdown before? Who been in the Super Bowl?
Tons of motherfuckers been in the Super Bowl.
Has AP been in the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay, thank you.
What does that mean? That don't mean shit.
Frank Gore stayed with his team the whole way through and went to a Super Bowl with his team. AP ain't never experienced.
Who did Frank Gore win the Super Bowl with?
What do you mean? He went to. I said he went to the Super Bowl.
I don't even remember him in a Super Bowl.
Who did he go to the Super Bowl with?
He went to the Super Bowl with Colin Kaepernick against the Baltimore Ravens in 2012.
He was on the 49ers that time?
Team.
He was on the 49ers team that year?
Yeah, he was.
Do y'all remember that? No, you don't.
Yeah,
no, you don't. Nobody remembers that.
That's my favorite story in all of football.
The only thing people know about Frank Gore is he played for Miami when Sean Taylor played there, and Willie McGinnis was another running back on the team.
But I bet you pray Clint Portis.
Y'all are trying to stretch.
Clint Portis ain't have much on him.
Y'all are trying to stretch this out. Fantasy, we got 10 minutes. Fantasy talk. Fantasy talk right
now. We're going to talk outside the voice call. What? We're going to talk outside the voice call.
New York teams. They were both last, the Jets and the Giants. In real life, who's going to have a better season, Tommy?
Giants. I have no faith in the Jets. The Jets try to pull off free trade They were offering more for people, and they just weren't straight up.
Everybody agree with that? Swole, you
I
agree?
agree with it.
Yeah,
Because of the division.
Giants are gonna win 6 games.
Giants?
7. Yeah, they'll win 7.
Everybody agrees with Giants. All right, now fantasy purposes. All the players on both teams, who has the better roster for fantasy purposes?
The Jets.
They both suck.
The
The
Jets.
Giants.
He said the Jets.
The Giants.
Giants. Is it
They're
only
not
because of
alive.
Barkley? Is it only
No.
because of Barkley?
Yeah, it's Barkley in the line.
Evan
Barkley
Ingram,
who?
The offensive line. They drafted offensive line.
Offensive line don't score you no points. Go ahead,
It does.
Swole.
Evan
It
Ingram
helps the fantasy outlook.
right?
Who?
For Ingram from Ole Miss, he's coming back healthy. The tight end, he's coming back.
No, he's in Jacksonville.
What?
Yeah, he plays for the
Yeah,
Jags.
for like
yeah.
50 million.
Yeah, he ain't even there no more.
All right,
Yeah,
my
he's
bad.
not at the
For
New
like
York.
50
Yeah.
million.
Jets got the better roster than without him.
Yeah.
Saquon,
That's what I'm saying. The Jets, and this is why the Jets got the better roster. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You gonna take too long to tell me.
Mims.
Brandon, go ahead.
Denzel Mims.
Probably it's the Jets.
It's the Jets roster. That's my.
Yeah.
That's
that is, man.
it's the same thing. Tommy's relying on Saquon Barkley,
I think the better running backs with the
who
Jets.
on previous shows he said was sucks and he's not gonna do shit. I almost told it to you, Tommy. Yes, you did. You took Zeke over him and everything else.
I'll take Zeke over him, but I think that New York's horrible. I think they're going to split carries in their backfield. I don't think Bryce Young, and I think they're going to split carries between him and what's his name from UNC from last year, Michael Carter. It's going to be horrible.
I don't know.
With the young
Top 5 pick.
splitting
Top
carries
5
on running
pick.
backs.
Derrick Henry or Dalvin Cook? Who you have more faith in?
Derrick Henry, duh.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Derrick Henry, duh.
Y'all agree with that?
Dalvin hadn't put together a healthy year in 3 years.
We can stay healthy.
Derrick
Man.
Henry,
That's the one.
duh.
I'm gonna go with my guy, but
You going with Henry?
yeah.
See? What about you, Ryan?
I like Derrick Henry, man. I've watched him play every year. I like him.
Why?
He's,
Hey, who's more valuable to the Titans, Derrick Henry or Ryan Tannehill, Ryan?
Come on, man.
Ryan Tannehill.
Who's
Ryan-
more valuable?
Ryan,
The quarterback more valuable than
Hold
the
on. Did he
running
say Ryan Tannehill?
back?
no, I said Derrick Henry.
Yes.
Who's more?
You're going to take a running back over a quarterback? Are you illusional? You're
Hold
going to
on.
take a running back over a
Swole
quarterback?
Daddy. Swole Daddy. This mother.
We were talking about between their backup,
Who?
not who's more
valuable right now?
player. Like
Derrick Henry or
Derrick
Ryan
Henry
Tannehill
versus
to that
his
team?
backup or Ryan Tannehill versus his backup. Who would you
Who?
rather have in the game?
Who, Ryan?
And I said I'd rather have Ryan Tannehill with Derrick Henry's backup.
Who,
than
Ryan?
Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill's backup.
Who,
I got to
Ryan?
be alive for it.
Ryan Tannehill.
I
God
mean,
damn it.
but
Thank
it's the
you.
truth.
Thank you. It's the truth.
Y'all big backwards Oreo motherfuckers right here. Y'all right here. Lick
So,
the cream
okay,
filling. Y'all are
Okay.
retarded.
Okay.
I'm sorry to deal with this shit.
Okay. No.
What running back off of injury is going to
I
be
was
better
a
this year in
quarterback.
fantasy? Dobbins or Cam Akers?
JK. JK.
JK, you think so?
JK.
Talking ceiling or floor.
I'm talking about if you had to pick one for your team. That
JK.
you're not going to win one of
It
these.
totally depends on my lineup because I think one's got a hell of a ceiling and the other one's
But
got
you
a
have to draft them in what, the third round?
third or fifth.
JK.
Third or
JK.
fifth? Ain't neither one of them last.
They are your RB. Cam's an RB2. JK
In
is
either one of
not
our
an
leagues,
RB2.
Tommy. In the Raw Sports Talk League or the FFF.
FFF, it's got to go in the. It's got to go in the third because it's
That's-
14.
Dobbins was
And
my
in the
first
Raw.
pick last year.
You shouldn't take
And
that.
in the
this
Raw. That's a third round pick. You have to make a
Carson
choice.
Wentz,
Who are you picking?
defense, shell game. I'm not taking J.K. Dobbins because they're going to play a shell game in Washington. I'm going with
Cam Akers.
Cam Akers.
Cam Akers. All
They're
right,
gonna
I'm
shell
going
up in
with
Washington.
JK all day.
all right, here we go. We'll go real quick round table. Most wins. Ryan, you ready? Since you're all up on Pittsburgh's face, who's going to get more wins, Trubisky or Pickett?
If they play him, it'll be Pickett.
But man, I ain't asked you that. I said, who's going to get more wins?
Pick it.
Pickett, Tommy, what you think?
Pickett.
Shammond.
Pick it.
Randy, you agree with that?
Trubisky, he's gonna start. Nah, Trubisky starting.
What's happening with Pickett?
Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I get now.
Okay. All right. Sam Darnold, Corral, or other, Brandon?
Sam.
I said Brandon.
Sorry.
Of Corral. I liked him in college, but other.
Other. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shammond. Go ahead.
Man,
I love me some Sam Howell out of North Carolina.
This mother. Yeah.
He said
Sam
Sam
Howell
Howell's
played
a
for
Redskin.
Washington, man.
I
He
mean,
plays for
whatever they're
Washington.
going.
My bad,
That's
my
it.
bad. Nick,
Tommy,
I'm
who's
saying
gonna
that's
get
the
more wins,
college
Tommy?
he went to.
Darnold.
Ryan, you agree?
Yeah, I'll take Darnold. They're going to start him.
Mariota or Ritter? Go ahead, Ryan.
Or who?
Ritter.
I don't even.
Desmond Ritter.
That's so I'm going to go or other, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You think both? So none of them have any value in fantasy at all?
Mariota's got a little bit, but
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
That's an error to the
Carson Wentz or Tommy's boy Tyler Heineke or Shamon's boy Sam Howell? Who's gonna get more wins? Tommy.
Tyler Heineke.
This one. What? This.
But y'all ain't got a good QB on roster.
Tyler Heineke is not gonna
Okay,
play,
QB
dude.
Out on roster. That's Tyler Heineke.
If Carson Wentz doesn't pan out, they're gonna put the rookie in, man.
And he sucks. So you're going to get Tyler
You
Heineke.
think-
Your rookie's going to get blasted
Trevor
by some
fucking
linebacker that he didn't see.
All right, look, we got 2 minutes left. I want to know something. I know my team sucks, and I know Brandon's team's looking up on the up. Tommy's team's looking on the up. 49ers are always decent. And his team is who?
Patriots. Mac Jones, baby. Let's go.
Okay. And I like the Patriots, whatever. Whose team out of us 5 is going to have the best division record? Division record.
No, that's easy.
Who's got the best? Because you
That's
look at the
that's
divisions.
That's us easily.
So you think Miami's going to win the most division games?
We're going to lose two to Buffalo, and that's it. We'll sweep the rest, just like we did last year.
Keeping the
You'll
Patriots.
sweep the
So the
Pats.
Patriots have no chance of beating Miami.
Listen.
We swept them last year.
You didn't
Yeah,
see
Go ahead,
the year
Shammond.
before
Hurry up,
that.
Shammond. Go. Shammond, go.
All right, I'm gonna tell you real quick. All right, Russell Wilson isn't at the Seahawks
Okay,
anymore,
look,
so we
man.
don't
You got
gotta
a
worry
minute,
about
30
that.
seconds. You got to be fast.
So boom. All right, 2-0 against Seattle. All right, 2-0 against the Rams. 1-1 with the Cardinals. We got the most wins.
How you going to think 2-0 against the Rams? Tommy, what about your team? I mean, who do you think?
Denver's gonna go ahead and they're going to probably go 6-2 in the division. I think we're gonna lose.
That means they should win the division.
No,
Yeah, if they're 6-2, they're winning.
If you're 6-2, you're going to win the
we're gonna
division,
lose
Tommy.
both of them to the Chiefs again, and
So
then
the Chiefs are going to go undefeated.
and they gonna run the division.
This guy, Tommy, you say the
Y'all
most
have way-
asinine things.
You really
to
think
make your argument work?
I know
That
you're
shit
not
don't
putting your
matter.
faith in Carr, and you've already said Wilson might lose. So you think Herbert's that good? Because he
Yes. I got
he didn't go to
George for the
playoffs
division.
last year.
Ryan,
He didn't
Ryan,
even. What was
whose
his
team's going to have
record?
the best division record?
I think the Patriots were going to go 1-1 against the Bills and sweep the rest.
Everybody is out of control. Y'all are not being realistic.
I don't want.
Got money, we don't get swept
Because
out of
we're going to win the
base.
division.
Whatever.
We're going to be the best. Okay, I'm crazy.
We
I'm
beat the
crazy.
Rams in the last 5 years of the regular season.
All I
Two
think
times
is
in
if
a row.
everybody looks at their team's division, it's going to be close as shit between all of our teams if you really look at it.
Washington.
No, the Rams is not going to beat us in the regular season.
Tommy, Shammond, Cream Fillet. They were in the Super Bowl, son. Cream Fillet.
Washington's got a
And
shot.
that's the same team that got. They
Tommy,
beat,
why can't we win no games?
Y'all got a shot. Y'all got a shot because
So if we got a shot, then everybody else's
division,
team got a
it's
shot.
like-
And I think we have the worst chance.
spaghetti on the wall.
Tommy. Okay, Tommy, how you feel about